Hey everyone, it is Epic Underworlds, a trading card game. Today I'm going to be showing you every single card in set 2 of my homemade TCG, Epic Underworlds TCG 2.0. So this is the third set for the game. I know it says set 2, but I did have a 60 plus card expansion called Frozen War, which was a really fun set to do. And I plan to do other expansions in the future, but this is like the second core set. It has 120 cards just like set 1, plus 1 because someone drew a card art for me and I thought I'd add it, so 121 cards to be exact. It's a pretty powerful set. We haven't done too much playtesting just because I've been busy working on other projects, but I do look forward to playtesting this set soon. And if anyone watching, you guys can join the Discord. All the cards are on untap.in. You can build a deck. Remember that this is the point value. You build your deck based on 220 points or less, and each card is point value, and you can have up to 30 to 40 cards. So, yeah. So Ancient Spike Serpent, full art. This is like the only full art in this set, I believe. I might have one other, but pretty sure this is the only one. And this isn't going in any particular order, but yeah, this is Ancient Spike Serpent. I kind of messed up a little bit. Like, I'm still trying out full arts. I haven't really yet mastered them, but I mean, I think it looks okay. Then we got the normal Ancient Spike Serpent, which I think looks better, and it's an epic rare. Ancient Stumphead, Ancient Turtle of Tut. Some people were confused as to why I was using old artworks from past games, and that is because I never released set 4 for Epic Underworlds 1.0, so nobody ever really got these cards. So I thought, why let these cards go to waste? And King Froggy also pointed that out. So I do have like a few, maybe like 1 to 5 old artworks in the game. Apple Spider. This is just a funny 4-cost card. Archangel, a Wisdom Seeker, a pretty complex card. Baby Dragon Boy. This set does focus a little bit more on archetypes too. Bamboo Bob, a rather fun one. This set also introduced Underworld Gates, which I think those are on the Discord, so I can show you guys those later, but they're basically just an extra component to the game to make it even more unique. Band of Shogun. This is where the game takes place, the Shogun sector of the Paper Computer Games fan universe. So I included like my most iconic characters. Bada Bada. Big Mouth Behemoth, which has since been nerfed. Bob the Bodybuilder. This was a card art contest winner. I really liked the ability because you could flip it over and it turned into Bob the Werewolf. So that was really good flip card. Then we got Bot by Unleashed TCG. Brush of Creation. I actually did this for a school project, so that's a funny little card. Chatter, redrawn from my old Epic Wars TCG, like my first or second card game I ever made. Now we have like the really cool version. Cloud Blaster, which is a pretty good card. Cloudian Axe Thrower. Cloudian Defender. Apparently there's Cloudians in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't know that. I mainly adopted these from Paper Computer Games, where you can use any of their characters, of course. So I thought it was okay, but apparently they're in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, so I might have to change their names. Cloudian Magician. Cloudian Megatron, Cloudian Pirate, Cloudian Spearman, Cloudian Swordsman, and Cloudian Viking. Then we got Craydathist, Craynaudis, which is an old Design a Card Art Contest winner who I really liked, so I thought I'd add him in the new game. Crayodethist, which is like the kind of the alternative version of that guy. Cryptoid Mechs, Danger Potion, Demonic Duesto, Devil Night Plant Cactus. I'm bringing back the Devil Night Plants from my old games, so I thought, why not draw a cactus? Although it doesn't really look like one, it's just like a pretty funky card. Dragon of the Keep. I actually really like this one. Alcothic Spearhead. This was a card art contest winner, or maybe it was a card drawn by my second artist for the game, Unleashed TCG. Ember Lantern. Epic Ambush. I actually really like this card. These two characters are like some of my oldest characters from Epic Wars TCG version 1, so I redrew them and kind of made like a funny little card with them. So that right now, like, this is one of my favorite cards in the game, even though it doesn't like look crazy good. It's really nostalgic to me. Evil Chungus. I got a new drawing tablet, so some of the artworks might look a little different because now I can add a lot more detail. Exotic Bow, and they're kind of scattered throughout here. Forces of Nature. This is a really fun card. Gary Todd III. This was a card drawn by King Froggy. It's a very lore-heavy card. We now have an Epic Underworlds wiki or fandom, so a bunch of these are wikied. Garud the Goblin, it's a PCG character. Ghosticorn, Ginkis Statue, another Paper Games character. Grim Ghost, and its flip card is the more epic version of Grim Ghost. Rudolph the Snail, Heavy Duty Serpent, Henry the Penguin. This is kind of a call to Dimension Battles. I'm pretty sure he has a weak card named Henry. If not, then I don't know. But I just thought it would be kind of a fun call out to his character. So I made him a penguin. Hungerhead, Ingron, Protector of Worlds. This is supposed to be a really good card, but nobody's ever used it, so I'm kind of sad. But I think it looks sick. And then this is card 121. This is Jacklo, the Space Guardian, drawn by Unleashed, and looks really sick. Killshot Ken by King Froggy. And then I drew a card for King Froggy because he was such a big supporter of the game. He's bought more cards than anyone. He has the most expensive EU collection, besides me, of course. But man, this is quite a funny card. Knowledge Keeper, Lavender Dark Wisp. I try not to add demons in my game, so I just renamed these guys to the Wisps. Master of Creativity, this is a really fun card and good. Mega Molten Spike Serpent by King Froggy. Melt, Midnight Howl, Midnight Hunt, Midnight Oak, Midnight Parasite, and Midnight Stalk. It's kind of a Midnight archetype in there, and Midnight Stare. And I guess I have one more, Midnight Zombie. Then I tried another full art. It looks okay. I like to do full art serpents because serpents are kind of the big theme in my game. So Molten Spike Serpent, and then we got the normal Molten Spike Serpent. I honestly think that the normal versions look better than the full arts. I actually got this guy printed on a t-shirt, but it kind of faded away, so I'm not going to do that again. Neox Shark, which I think looks cool. Neo Reaper Staff, this is this is the first card of the set. You can kind of tell it doesn't look too good. Neox Dark Wisp. Ogre Brute, we had an Ogre archetype drawn by Stranded TCG. He did some free art, and I thought, why not take the free art and add it in my game? And the Ogres turned out to be a pretty fun little archetype. Then we got Pinklada, kind of like Pina Colada, but just a funny guy. Fluted Squid. Pop. Possessed Potato, really good card. It has crazy good abilities. It's got all the keyword abilities. Team Up, Reach, Bleed, Flying for only 5 points. So definitely a staple card. I might make it a rare. Purple Dark Wisp. Quick Flame Demon. I do have a few demons in my game, so sorry about that. Revenge. This is the head of that dragon card I showed earlier, so I just thought that'd be cool to kind of connect those. Rustoscope. We got the Rust Mech archetype in this. Rust Cannon. Rust Mech Blaster. Rust Mech Bowza. Rust Mech Gensha. Rust Mech Starva, and Rust Mech Zero. And then we got a few more support cards. Rust Scrap Ball and Rust Wall. We got a few Sarsif cards. These guys I really want to make into a big archetype in set 3 or vintage set. But yeah, Sarsif Bow, Sarsif Knight, and then Sarsif Palace are the only ones we really have. We've got Saw Star, Scaphold the Headhunter, which is a really good card. Scorcher Mech, Sewer Summon. This is a pretty much must in any side deck. Shadow Tricks, Skullish Hammer, Skullish Dragon, which I actually really like. Slice and Dice. This card took me a long time to draw. I had a hatchet in my room from hunting and stuff. Well, not to hunt, but because I used to like to play in the woods. But I saw this and I thought, why not draw it? It wasn't made of wood, but it was made of all metal. But I thought it would be cool, and it actually turned out pretty cool. Smog Survivor. This is a character from my paper computer games. It's one of my old friends, Truminator, and he made this futuristic games. I thought they had him in the game. Splinter Shock. This is the Splinter archetype, which is really powerful and very fun to use. Splinter Spark, Splinter Star. And we got Stalk, the normal one. Sussy Cola, the Droplet Scout, the OG brought back and redrawn. The Evil Gang by Wizo. The Gifter. This is my version of Santa. Tongue Slash, which a lot of people hate. We got some Underworld Gates. These are basically lands in Magic the Gathering. Well, not lands, but you only have one of them in play, but they can literally have anything on them, so I let my fans draw their own and use them on untap if they wish. We do have a few pre-made ones. Ones for the Cloudians. People have a big obsession with Icicle Man. that was kind of a thing for a while. This is my personal favorite gate. We got a fan-made gate. Then we got Unknown Ghost Ranger to add to the Unknowns and Unknown Tentacles. Warfront Flag Bearer. Zekataka, which kind of sounds like a Chaos Galaxy card. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that. Zekromancer. I actually really like this. I think it's really cool and detailed and very unique. And that rounds up the last card for set 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna do a bit more play testing and tuning up before I release it on the Game Crafter, but then it will be up. I'll be selling it in the paper packs to reduce costs so you guys can get it for cheaper. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. More RPG videos coming soon, more PCGs coming soon on my other channel, and hopefully more TCG videos. So I'm trying to do all 3 at once. It's worked in the past, or like usually I've just focused on one in the past, but now I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of each. Mainly focusing on my solo RPG right now because I just got the beta edition of the book, and it looks really cool. So I want to like really update that. And I'm gonna probably work on it all day today, and then I'll do an update video soon. But school does start tomorrow. Winter break is over, so there goes my work time for my games. But I'll still try to at least pump out a few more things before school starts today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Epic Underworlds video.